Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm Christina Harms, your certified reverse mortgage professional and YouTuber. This video is to go over what to expect from your loan process. And because I run a team, I can only really tell you what to expect from my team's loan process. You may be in process already somewhere and you found this video and it may or may not match. So if you were to work with me and my team, here's what to expect. So the very first time you contact us, someone will reach out and get you scheduled to either my or somebody on my team's calendar. We have specialists. So there are certain people HECM for purchase or looking into a purchase loan. There's certain loan officers who are good at that. If you're maybe a financial advisor or you're planning for your financial retirement, or just a general client, you might work with me. We'll see. Once that is scheduled, then the very first call is just a conversation. No numbers are shared because every reverse mortgage number is different. It depends on interest rate, your ages, depending on how many borrowers we're talking about, the home value, and the different types of reverse mortgages. So at my team, we are mortgage brokers, which means that we do the shopping on your behalf and we present which loans we think have the best chances for success with the best costs and the best rate. We do all that shopping for you. So the very first call is just information gathering. I am always trying to look for three things. Can I make sure I understand the numbers? So I'm gathering information about the numbers. Do I understand your situation? And do I understand your goals and sensitivities enough to go put together something that I think makes sense? It's important that we understand all of those things. So we'll be asking questions like, how long do you want to stay in your home? We'll be asking numbers, of course. What's your mortgage balance? What's the mortgage payment? Items like that. But then we're also going to be asking things like, well, is there an heir that you think is going to want to keep the exact home, the physical home itself? Or do you think they're probably going to sell the home and get the remaining equity out? Items like that. So this is some things that you might want to put some thought into before the call. Even if you don't, we help guide you through that. That is just the first call, generally 20 to 40 minutes. We're getting to know each other. We're writing notes furiously, making sure we don't miss anything. It's important that you are very honest with us too. One of the most common things that we get is people do own multiple properties, but one of the questions is, do you own multiple properties? And for whatever reason, people are leaving that out recently. So I will say anything that's going to show up on a title search where your name is actually on that property, please let us know about. And really anything else. So just like a doctor, we're not doctors, but we are mortgage doctors, kind of. Anything that you tell us, it will just help us better create situations and opportunities and options for you and go down the right path. Sometimes when we find out information later on, we can say, oh, well, if we only knew that before, we might have structured things differently, or maybe a different loan made sense. So please do try to come with your most information that you have. Then it's going to take us a couple of days, but it's worth it. We put together custom video presentations with your numbers. So if you're liking my YouTube channel because there's a lot of numbers disclosed and you thought, wow, that'd be nice to actually see my numbers that way, that's what we do. We will explain everything custom on your reverse mortgage, how it all works, the different options, depending on how many options you have. These videos can be 20 minutes, they can be 40 minutes. And we explain everything. The goal is that by the end of your custom reverse mortgage video, you have a good understanding of how the whole thing works, how it works now throughout your retirement, and then what happens at the end at various possible points in time. We go out into details of it, what you're agreeing to when you get this loan, that you are still the owner on title. That's a big misconception. I'll say it over and over again. You are still the owner on title with this type of loan. It's just like any other mortgage. It's just that once you have it, you don't have to make payments. Payments become optional, and you can actually receive payments or pull from a line of credit or cash at closing. You'll have different options, depending on your situation. We ask that you view that video in full. This is very involved. We do this for free. There's no cost to this point. There's only a cost if you do move forward with the actual loan. Some people aren't going to move forward. We understand that, but we do hope that we've made a good enough impression that you come to us if and when it does make sense. And or if you ever have family or friends that want to do a reverse mortgage, you go, oh, I know exactly who you need to go to. And hey, send them one of my YouTube videos. All right, then if you decide to move forward, if you say this is the right fit for me, if you tell us it's not the right fit, that's the end of it. We don't bug you. We say, okay, that's understandable. Sometimes something changes in the future. Please keep us in mind if it does. If you decide to move forward, though, people always ask, okay, how long is this going to take? My answer is it's a bit of a team sport. Just like any, need the whole team moving in the same direction, hopefully at the same pace. And you direct that pace at first. The very first step after you decide, yes, I do want to move forward, is going to be call and schedule a counseling appointment. Now, we guide you through every step of the way. We will send you a custom list of counselors to call. It's not legal for us to tell you who to go to. I wish I could, but we can't. But we do provide a list and we give you some basics to ask them for how to decide which counseling agency to use. Then you're going to schedule that appointment. You let us know when that is. Often it's within a couple of days, maybe a week or two out. During that waiting period, we ask that you start getting the documents that we need collected ready. So we're going to need a full snapshot. It is a mortgage. So if you did a mortgage within the last decade or so, it's going to be kind of similar. If you haven't done a mortgage longer than that, it might be kind of a surprise. We need a full snapshot. So we're going to ask for things like your driver's license, your social security card, your mortgage statement, your property tax bill, your homeowners insurance, what else? Whatever income that you do currently have, we need some income documentation. We will pull credit. Now, this scares people sometimes. Oh, credit. With a reverse mortgage, depending on what type, credit score may or may not matter, but credit history does matter. And one of the things I love to pride myself on is we are able to get people through the process a lot more successfully because we've been doing this for years. So credit damage doesn't scare us. We will need to explain some things. We may need some documentation showing what it is we're explaining. Often in retirement years, there are life events that do affect the finances. Things like big diagnoses, big property repairs, life events, divorces, deaths, things like that cause financial damage. And in the reverse mortgage world, we know that. And so we hold your hand and guide you through how to actually represent what actually happened for the best chance of success of getting your loan closed. We're very good at that. So don't let that stop you from giving us a call. Of course, there are stopping points. It is still a mortgage. There are things that we can't get past, but in general, we're pretty good at helping get past some of those things. Then we're going to ask for all your documentation. We're going to put that documentation together and pre-approve your file with your credit report. Then we're going to send you a link for digital application, and someone on my team actually calls and holds your hand if you need it. Some clients don't. Some are fine just clicking through the app, but the application can be pretty lengthy. It's about 60 signatures, and a lot of the documents are the same documents you'll see at closing, and that's on purpose so that you have the entire time we're doing the loan to look at these documents and read through them and decide if you want to do it or not. Nothing is binding until the day of funding of your loan. You can cancel at any point up until that day of funding. And again, it's a team sport. The fastest loans we get through are generally within a month or so. The slowest loans can take a year. My gosh, if there's property repairs and lots of credit damage and perhaps trusts or legal documents or power of attorneys that aren't quite clean or set up properly, what have you. We've seen it all. But generally, if you don't have any issues, within 1 to 2 months, we're going to work together and get this thing closed. The first step of getting all those documents together, I will emphasize, is the hardest and most arduous. But if you do it right, it's going to make the rest of your process a lot simpler and smoother. So we do ask that you put a little extra time and effort into getting really clear, clean documents to us so that we can take them and run with it. Then we're going to send you your application. You're going to click through and sign it, and then we can order the appraisal. The appraisal. So we start with some estimated numbers, right? Estimated value. Then once the appraised value comes in, those numbers are all updated. Those numbers are all updated. So ideally, we're close. Depending on your value, an appraisal within 50,000 up or down, of course, depending on your value, right? If we're talking like 3 million, then that can swing quite a bit. If we're talking like, a property value of 200,000, that doesn't swing quite as much. But generally within 50,000 or so, it's a good appraisal. The numbers will all update. We'll let you know what those updated numbers are. And if we need to adjust anything, at that point we can. We're submitting your file to the lender. We're working with underwriting. They're going to come back and ask some questions. Often they go, okay, this is all good, but I have a question about that. And there's some more documents I want because of that. So we'll let you know, and we're going to work with you to get those documents into the underwriter. And then ideally 30 to 60 days from when we started, we are closing your loan. And what that looks like is that a notary comes to your home for the final signing. They sit with you, they tell you exactly where to sign, and they leave a full copy of the loan documents with you. We're going to prepare you every step of the way. My team is built on updating clients at least weekly if there's nothing going on, but generally more than once a week. There are generally things going on in the loan to get towards closing. Then your loan will have a 3-day right of rescission if it's a refinance. If it's a purchase, it won't have this. But what a 3-day right of rescission is you're going to sign your loan documents, and then 3 days later, the loan will fund. These 3 days are the days where you're going to review all those closing documents line by line if you want to. Not everybody gets that detail, but we do have some clients who read every single word, and that's fine. There's time allowed for that. And if you change your mind, let us know. There's a form the notary is going to leave to sign and send back, and then we'll get the loan canceled and it won't fund. So 3 days right of rescission. What else do I need to say about that? Sundays and holidays don't count. So let's say you sign your loan documents on a Thursday. Friday counts, Saturday counts, Sunday does not, and Monday counts. So then your loan will fund on Tuesday. That's 3 days, and then it funds on the 4th day. After that, you will get a welcome pack in the mail explaining how to set up your online portal if your lender has one. Most of them do at this point. How to draw from your line of credit if you do have a line of credit. And if you chose monthly payments, it will tell you information and start those on a regular schedule as well. If you got cash at closing, that will be funded and wired to the bank account of your choosing on the day of funding. And if there's any hiccups, sometimes the day after. That's what it's like to work with our team. And then every year from there on out, you'll always get a happy birthday message from us. And we'll always be available to you for questions. Now, we do ask that you keep our phone numbers and our contact information for you and your heirs in the future. While we do the reverse mortgage, it's very evident as to why we're doing it. There's lots of goals we're solving. But 20, 30 years from now, that's usually pretty dusty and in the past. And so our heirs don't always know why we did this reverse mortgage. And so it's important that you give them our phone number so we can help walk them through the process of closing out the loan, if that's it, or just help answer some questions and get them on the right path. If you're looking for a reverse mortgage, we can help you, my team and I, mostly in any state. We are not in New York, but if you're anywhere else, give us a call. We would love to help. And if you're finding value from my channel, please subscribe and make a comment or like it. It's helping grow this, and I really appreciate it. Get more information to more people. Have a good day.